I don't know at what point my microphone came unplugged, so hopefully we get as much as we get. Really happy with the setup that we have. To have a nice view of everything that's going on, from the disc cleaner behind me to the conveyor. Being able to see the firewood bags fill up. We got a little bit of a log jam going on, some things rolled forward on me. Probably going to make me run 2 at a time. We'll see if I can do this or not. We'll just take it one at a time since that one fell in. I know somebody's going to yell about having my fingers in there, but you know what? I'm controlling the levers, so get rid of that piece. I'm going to go ahead and run this smaller piece through. The wedge seems like it popped up a little bit. So if I clear out what's underneath there, then I can drop this down for the smaller size wood that we're working on. And of course, I'd have to say something about being able to see what's going on as the conveyor stops. Got a piece hung up in the very tip top. There we go. And back to production. With this 1624, you can kind of, as it auto returns, you can feed it through, and by the time you have it advanced enough, the table is all the way back and ready to split some more. This one's just under, or just over 16 inches. So we'll buck off that little round. I know there's some of you out there that really like a circle saw machine, but for a bar saw, I mean, that's probably 11-inch wood. I couldn't be happier. Lots of power to push it through the 6-way. We do have an optional 8-way. One thing on the next processor up, you get that last log holder to kind of catch that so you don't have your fingers in the way. Split the bottom one 4 ways, split the top one 2 ways. If you don't like how big something is, chuck it back in for another run. Coming through here now. At some point, I think I am going to upgrade to that 1824 just for that last log holder. What's also nice about the BruteForce stuff, around this side there's a built-in log grid. So like that one's right at the 16-inch mark, so we can just go ahead and feed that one through. I don't know if you can see it through the little window here. This is not a piece of wood that I cut down. It's got a whole bunch of knobs sticking off of it. So it's going to be real bumpy coming across, but we'll give it a run. One of the big knots I was talking about. It's a pretty ugly piece. These little ones are almost fun to do. I got all but 2. And just like that, the bag is full. We'll spin the camera. I've got a little string that hangs off that kind of tells me where the center of the bag is. As you can see, it's right here, so as it hangs straight down, that gives me center of bag. Try it again. One nice thing, like I just adjusted here, that's the oil. So like I think these pieces on big might be a little bit too tough, on top. Might be too big on top. I can run them right back through. You can adjust the oil on the fly. Should probably switch out for the 8-way, but it's going to be close. A couple of big ones made it by. big old burly nut. Drop that wedge down just a little bit. Like to quit with a full bag and an empty deck, so I'm going to kill the conveyor. And with that conveyor turned off, I'll fill that bottom trough for tomorrow. Piece. everything down. All right, so here we have our 3 full bags. We'll go ahead and fire up the toolcat here in a second. I'm actually going to walk this around and show you what comes off of the disc cleaner itself. Here's a close-up while we're here of the radius axle, giving us that nice sweep. A little bit of a head start for the next time we're up here on the woodlot. And this is all the good stuff that comes off the cleaner. I'll have the kids come up here and throw some stuff through the wrapper on this, and that's where we get our campfire bundles. A little hand wrapper. These are the little kindling bundles that we get $5 for out front. Fully seasoned. Well, I had just planned on coming up here and just doing a bag video tonight, but like I said, firewood for me is therapy, and just kind of focus at the task that's immediately in front of you, because you kind of have to focus on it, because otherwise you start losing fingertips. So it's a Monday. Well, today is anyway, not sure when you're watching this video, but it's been a Monday in the truest sense, so it was nice to come up here and just kind of clear my brain for 20-30 minutes with you folks, fill 3 bags, know that I just made, we'll call it $250. We get $85 a piece for the filled bag, and run this beautiful machine by BruteForce. It's a 1624. This is only the second one in the lineup. There's a 1424 that runs a smaller motor, a smaller saw motor, and some other components to it. This one just really turns the wood out for us quite nice, but I don't know if the audio is going to come through when I was talking while processing. But the 1824, the one we took up to my buddy Chuck, that machine starts off with having the option for the last log lift on it. And at some point we do want to get into that model. I've only got maybe 65 hours on this one so far. Really love it. We've split everything up here on the woodlot with this one unit. Couldn't be happier. We do have an 8-way that we drop in when we're doing some softer wood. Just some of the things that we get into is kind of knotted, so the 6-way is really nice. It just crushes it through, and then like you saw in the video, we just kind of fold in that top piece that's on there just because it's too big, and just run that right back through for some nice size retail firewood. Again, I'm AJ Shaver with Shaver Sales. Don't hesitate to give us a phone call at 833-SPLITTER. That's 833-775-4887. You can also reach us via email, sales@shaverequipment.com. Don't forget to check out our Facebook, and stay tuned here. Hit the like, subscribe button, hit for notifications so you can always be aware of the next video when it posts. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.